Hello, white people. Maine Democrat mermaid Senate candidate chooses guillotine as campaign symbol. And here is your little heifer. Bree B.K. Kidman for U.S. Senate 2020 Facebook. My God. Bree Kidman, the queer feminist mermaid running for a Senate seat in Maine, has chosen the guillotine as branding for her campaign. Kidman entered the race against incumbent Republican Senator Susan Collins in April 2019, inspired by the fight against the confirmation of Supreme Court Associate Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Kidman describes herself as a non-binary queer feminist lawyer, mermaid, writer, activist, and artist. I was gonna wait until tomorrow to show off these beauties, but Trump got acquitted and I feel like folks could use something to look forward to, so get ready for merch you can't buy. You shouldn't buy elections, so you can't buy our locally silk-screened upcycled merch. Oh, isn't that just dandy? Oh, we should check and see what people are saying. Let's check it out. The guillotine represents a period of tyranny that followed the French Revolution. What began as killing nobility turned to murdering anyone who was deemed an enemy by authoritarians who took control. It was immediately followed by Bonaparte Napoleon, who made himself emperor. We'll skip what's yesterday. Thanks for elevating the discourse. Who's the guillotine for? Oh, she says, more of what the guillotine is for. The plutocratic, kleptocratic norms that have undermined our democratic process. You know, the Democrats are calling themselves democratic. The media is saying democratic. This is our democratic process. And you all know we live in a constitutional republic, and there is democracy at the lower levels, but not at the top level. We've developed ways to subvert the stranglehold of wealth on our government. There will not be a more convenient revolution. The symbol is a reminder. Wow, what a psychopath. I would like to congratulate Ms. Collins on defeating this out and proud Marxist. Nope, this will play on Twitter, but not in Maine. Oh, we'll skip with the fat pig thanks. Congrats on cracking the PPH coverage of a Collins challenger who isn't Sarah Gideon's secret password. We put the classy in class warfare. Guillotine. What a twee concept to reference an event that literally led to something called the Terror, not to mention that it ended with a dictator assuming power. Really, excellent job. Are you endorsing extrajudicial executions, or are you endorsing expanding the death penalty to cover whatever it is exactly you think your unnamed targets should be beheaded for? I thought the progressive position was the abolition of capital punishment. And we'll skip what the pigs has to say. I'm so sorry. No one had the common sense to talk you out of this. Get a campaign manager or fire your current one. Stat. No one should need a focus group to tell them that threatening the French Revolution is a bad look. Grim, dark, violent, pessimistic, naive. Alright, let's go back to wherever we were before here and finish reading this. All the work I've done has been in the interest of helping people make their life work better. I don't think that, in contrast with the run for office, Kidman told the Washington Free Beacon at the time. Now the novice candidate has chosen a very distinct symbol for her message. The guillotine is an image which calls to mind what people have done for revolution before, Kidman said. If we can find a better path to revolution than that, we owe it to ourselves and our country. The choice was inspired by the 18th century execution devices used during the French Revolution and is meant to symbolize revolt by lower and middle class people. Kidman, whose campaign has raised about $16,000, said, "It was also chosen out of frustration at the way money has polluted our politics." Right. I'm sure she's not getting any money. Talk about a hypocrite. Boy, these people are deranged. I don't think the process we currently have allows for working and middle-class people to be raising millions of dollars, Kidman said. I think we have to find ways that open the doors to getting more people at the table. Still, she wants to be clear that the campaign branding should not be taken literally. We're not going to start a guillotine in Monument Square in Portland. That's Portland, Maine, and start beheading people. Bullshit, I bet you she wants to. It's a symbol of the work we have to do to overcome flaws in our system, flaws that have become deeply evident in the last few weeks. Oh, for fuck's sake, these people are goddamn insane. All right, white people, that's the dumpster fire for now. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your comments below.